Hello everyone. On my last video, RainCityBlues posted a comment that made me think. Basically the core of the comment was that didn't think he could watch anymore, or she, not sure which, could watch any more of the race videos because neither side was willing to admit the other side might be wrong, and that it didn't seem to be going anywhere, and it just seemed, you know. This is a fairly common problem with this kind of debate, and RainyCityBlues might disagree with me on this. I feel that the debate is over we know versus we don't know. And ultimately is not about race, it is about what is knowledge, and whether ideology can substitute for knowledge, or science, or investigation, or reason. And that, I think, is the part that gets lost in a lot of these debates, partially because the side that's saying, yes, this is the way it is, and these people are saying it isn't, and the other people are saying, this isn't that complicated, or sorry, this is more complicated, you're fuckers. So really, to an outside observer, the nuance of the debate is lost. Add to that, to the tremendous number of people who love to jump in just because it's fun, then you get fuckers like me who like to be informed and like to jump in because it's fun and stir up shit in the comment sections. And it is unsurprising that there are many people who are just sick to death of the whole thing. So when do you stop beating the dead horse? I'm not sure. It really depends. You make sure that you get your point across, but you don't beat people over the head with it. You recognize when there's a continued lasting presence, and you try and make the criticism, mockery, rhetoric, whatever tactic you're using, something slightly different than what you were using before. You try and bring the information in new ways and not assume your audience has heard what you have said previously, but recognize that they might have, and that it might get boring and it might just sound like two groups of people pontificating. I suppose the biggest piece of advice I can give is remember that you should never argue with a fool because a third party might not be able to tell the difference. So you should just make sure you're having fun, whatever you're doing, and keep the debate to a minimum, and the formal engagements as cut and dried as possible, which is one of the reasons why I think the skeptical heretic handled his side of it so very well, because he went wham, done, and one of the reasons why Sophia Roon has been so wonderfully invaluable in doing research and getting us up to speed on these questions of biology. And I have not followed Evogen videos stuff as closely, but his stuff has been very neat. And Hamel Barca has just been taking it from an angle as someone who is into cultural studies I love. And so, I don't know. There is an opportunity also to have fun and learn a lot here, but as RainyCityBlues pointed out, there is also the possibility of alienating the third party you are hoping to give a glimpse of what's going on. And I suppose the biggest thing is, don't try and shove it down the third party's throat. They didn't ask for it. So, try and approach it with some humility, I guess. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a good day.